social bonds. How are we going to get along as we get older? When I show up to kindergarten or first grade, now suddenly I'm in with 30 other people, 25 other people. And have I been with other people? How do I get along with other people? There's going to, I'm sure, be some rough points at the Wildflower Play Collective where people aren't going to get along. Somebody's going to grab a toy. Somebody's going to push somebody else down. And people are going to react to that, but they're going to deal with it. They're going to get through and say, that's not how we behave. No, we don't do this kind of thing. They learn. And so I'm thinking it is super important. It's important to get the kids out of isolation, to get the kids with other kids at a very young age. Is that part of your goal? It sounds like it's part of what you're trying to do.
We're talking to the district about what their needs are around school readiness and ways that we can support their goals. And we are looking at how to support parents in understanding positive parenting and specifically, how do you work with little nervous systems? How do you co-regulate? How do you teach your small children to not have anxiety? And that, I think, has a lot to do with our generational experience. And when we weren't parented very well ourselves, it's very hard to know how to parent. And I feel like that's something that everyone that has been a part of starting Wildflower has also experienced, is that they just don't really know what they're supposed to do. And so that's something that we're trying to address.
Well, having the resources, for people, even just like the postpartum support group that is listed on your brochure, like that is something that you can't really find very many places, or you don't know where to find things like that. So having the resources for all these different types of situations for people seems really important to help their children.
100%.
Baby Blues Connection from Portland expanded out here, and their partner.
They're with you.
Yeah.
And then I see parenting classes, so I'm just kind of curious, what kind of classes would one get?
So right now we're working with Columbia Health Services, and they have been doing the Incredible Years series, and they have done 3 different series so far, and that's just, there's so many different kinds of parenting education, and this is...
So if you're part of the collective, then you're going to be offered potentially these sort of services.
Yeah, and these partnerships and these resources that we partner with our community partners on are open to anyone. They're not just for our members.
And then what's your, are you guys a 501c3? What are you?
We're a 501c3, and we are partially grant funded.
Okay. Well, I would think that, charitable, that's a good structure to be. Here's my lawyer talking. That sounds like a good structure because
501c3 for us that don't understand that.
No, that's a charitable organization.
Or a nonprofit.
Okay, there we go.
Charitable nonprofit.
I was just thinking like C3PO, RTD2. I just was lost for a minute.
Sorry. We're not on Star
Sometimes we just have to reel James back in.
I know.
Right. And there was a big word there.
Come out of the dollhouse in the dollhouse.
Single syllables here.
That's so that they can get charitable contributions to support support what needs to be done. Money makes the world go around. I think that, there are a lot of parents out there that know their experiences were less than ideal. They know, I really had unfortunately you meet some people and they say, how was your childhood? It was crap. And what happened? And then there's a story to tell. And they know that they had childhood trauma, and they know that they want to break that cycle. They know that they want to do better. They know that when they raise their kids, they want to fall back into the model that they saw. And it sounds like for those folks that are just saying, look, I know I want as much as I can give for my kids, and everybody does. You guys are a resource for folks needing, they need support, number one, and then folks that just want to go, bring their kids to a play collective. But it sounds like you have the support there for people who are trying to change the dynamic. Am I right there?
That's a new program we're working on. Yeah, we're trying to expand the support for preventing childhood trauma.
Okay, good. Because, I mean, you said here that that by age 3, a child's brain is nearly 80% developed, and adverse childhood experiences, ACEs, harm essential brain development. And so this is part of this program that you're trying to, I don't know, just have kids have a very positive environment, have the parents learn about positive environments and what they can do to have the best outcome possible. Is that kind of where you're headed?
Yeah, that's the vision. That's the heart of this project.
How did you meet the other moms? You said there's 5 moms involved. There's you and then 4 others.
Well, we have a really great Facebook mom support group. And so I put it out on this mom group, and I said, who wants to start an indoor playground? And I said, come to this meeting place, and 5 people showed up, and we did it.
And then have you guys become like really good friends? What were you going to say, Kim?
I was just going to ask what the name of the Facebook group is, so other people that are listening can join the same group.
Out.
Yeah, Supportive Moms of Columbia County.
There you go.
Supportive Moms of Columbia
Shameless
County.
plug right there.
People sometimes need that, and they don't know it's there. So I think that's great.
So you're on the Supportive Moms group. You put it out there, and so have these other women? Is it all women that showed up?
Yeah, moms. Yeah.
Okay, moms showed up. Okay, and so, I mean, have you guys become fast friends, and have you worked together to create this thing?
Yeah, it's been amazing, and we've grown up together.
That's amazing.
Do they have kids as well? These other, they must if they're mothers.
Yeah, they have kids.
I'm slow too, James.
The cat lady just shows up.
I know. I'm out in Star Wars land too. But are their kids about your kids' age, or are they different ages? Just kind of curious about the dynamic.
Yeah. So back in 2019, we all had toddlers. And my kids have since aged out of this program, unfortunately. But
well, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Kids age out.
Yeah.
I mean, James's daughter's about to age right out of his house.
No, she's staying forever.
Okay, all right.
I told her she can live there until she's 90.
So what's the best way to get a hold of, I mean, we've kind of mentioned it, the Wildflower Play Collective, but how do people get a hold of
go to our website, and that's wildflowerplaycollective.org, and you can schedule a tour there. You can reach out and ask questions. You can send an email, wildflowerplaycollective@gmail.com.
Okay, all right, and then, so I take it you guys are looking for more members.
We're looking for members. We're looking for local businesses that want to sponsor a family.
Like donations and stuff.
Yeah, we take donations, and
I saw that you guys, for like you said, businesses and stuff, that you guys will put their like logo and stuff on the wall and like their information or something, like as a sponsor board.
Yeah, we have sponsors from local businesses, Victor Rico's and Portrait Homes, and
okay. Any other people supporting? I see Columbia Pacific, CCO, Northwest Regional Education Services.
Yeah, Ford Family Foundation, Binary Banter.
Okay. All right. So if any businesses, and it sounds like a worthy cause here. We've got businesses looking to help.
Another reasonable thing
I saw on here is there's a share closet for trading clothes. That's amazing when you have lots of kids and they grow fast. Like you bring in clothes and you can maybe take some.
Yeah, we have a swap closet.
That's so cool.
I might have a ton of clothes you guys can have.
So
I've got bags of
What's
them.
your fundraising goal for 2025? Do you have a goal that? I mean, you want to give out a number? I'm not sure.
We are. Yeah.
We're running out of time.
Time's
All right. Well, thank you.
Show. That went quick.
Thank you so much, Amelia. Looks like we're done. Wildflower Play Collective. Thank you. See you at the next Halloween party.
Until next time.
Thank you so
You've
much.
been listening to St. Helens Town Talk Cafe with Steve Toski. You can email your comments on the show to Steve in care of KOHI.radio@gmail.com. And be sure to listen again next time for another St. Helens Town Talk Cafe radio show on KOHI.